Calvin Rand here playing Farming Simulator 19 on Ravenport, and let's see what's here. Since the last episode, I covered the bunker, so I guess you can't quite see it from here, but the bunker is covered. We're waiting for it to ferment. Working on harvesting corn here. Also have oats that need to be harvested, and the lime spreader. I guess I can rehire him, can I? Working on spreading lime on 4 and 5 here, so we can get that replanted. Got quite a bit of corn here that needs to be harvested yet. It's going to take us a little while. The rest of this... Oh, is there actually some corn left over here yet? Let's see. The verdict is... No, it looks like it is all gone. Okay. So, yes, this entire side of the field here is harvested. Oh, 12 and 13 is going to need lime. Is this going to need lime too yet? Oh, my goodness. Everything's going to need lime, isn't it? Oh, my goodness. Okay, well, looks like we're going to be doing lots of lime spreading here the next episode or so. Let's see. Corn. We're selling corn where? Port. Of course, the port grain elevator. That's about $100 less than, yeah, it's a pretty significant price difference, I guess. Oh, boy. Okay, to the port elevator we go. Sell this corn. I should probably check and see how the horses are doing as well. Not to mention our cows. Right, cows. We do have cows. Completely forgotten to take care of the cows here the last couple episodes. Been busy chopping corn there. So, yes, we do have the one bunker full. I probably should go through and clean up whatever's outside of the bunker here yet. I haven't done that. Not sure how much. Let's see. This road here. Right. No, this road does not quite go where I want it to. It looks like it should, but it doesn't really. I guess eventually it goes there, but kind of take this way around. Actually, maybe that road does go there. I forget exactly how that road goes again. Anyway, just a reminder, by the way, for anybody that would like to join us on the multiplayer servers, again, that information is in the description below. We just ask that you please join us on TeamSpeak. Again, anyone's welcome to join as long as you can play nicely and follow the rules. And currently have West B, Wisconsin up on server 3 here. Again, that's the map I've been live streaming from over on Twitch, by the way. And then we also have, I forget the name of the other map here right now, but we got another map. Yeah, it's another map, some other map. We got up on one of the other servers there. So again, if you want to join us on TeamSpeak. And yeah, this episode pretty much just going to be working on getting the fields here harvested and then replanted. Has a full already? I haven't even made it down to the sell point yet. Also, we have an exciting new mod available to us here now. Which, well, I guess it's not on this truck here. For those of you who watch my video here, well, it's going to be a couple of days ago here now when this video goes live. But we got the GPS mod. For those of you who have not seen it, GPS mod, or a GPS mod is out. Well, I shouldn't say the GPS mod because this is a slightly different version of the GPS mod. This is Whoopster's version of the GPS. I know I've mentioned this before. He's been working on it for some time now, and it's definitely a little bit different than the normal GPS we're probably all used to for previous versions of Farming Simulator. This one definitely is supposed to be a little more realistic, which should be interesting. And then not to mention as well, you actually have to purchase it for equipment. So like this truck here, I don't have GPS on it, so I can't just, pull up the GPS and use GPS. I actually have to purchase it for this truck if I were to want it on the truck. Assuming you can put it on the truck. I haven't tried putting it on a truck yet. But, combines and tractors like that, you'd have to purchase it for that tractor, that combine. Then it would have GPS. And currently at this point, it's a little bit limited in its functionality. Again, Whoopster has great plans as to what he plans on adding to it and doing with it. We'll have to see once in the future, guess what all happens with it, but for the time being anyway, it has limited functionality, just pretty much straight up and down the fields. Has, the guidance lines, that's about it. In the future, hopefully we'll have curves, which for those of you who kind of know a little bit about GPS, you should know what that is. So it'll have curve lines, and then also auto-turn on the fields as well. Currently, there's no auto-turning feature. You have to do that yourself. It does auto-stop, though. So that is kind of nice, but it doesn't auto-turn at the headlands or ends of the fields. And then, of course, as I was saying right at this point, it just straight lines. There's no curved lines, which hopefully in the future, that'll be interesting to see what becomes of that. That's obviously always been one of my complaints about the existing GPS from previous versions. You can go straight lines, but when you get you know, fields that aren't necessarily straight, GPS suddenly becomes less useful. Okay, park that truck there. The combine should be good for a little bit here. I also have the combine over here that needs some help. Let's fire you up, and you need to be unloaded as well. And looks like I better get some lime spreading going on here. Because, yes, this field's going to need lime. The big field is going to need lime. Wow. Could actually probably even get one more or two more spreaders going. We have a total of 4 spreaders. I got 2, kind of set 2 aside for lime and 2 aside for fertilizer. But, yeah, when it comes time to having all the fields that need fertilizer, oh my. Actually, you know what, that's a reminder. I do have a new mod. I don't know if I've activated it yet or not. We can maybe try a different mod out. Let's see once here. Do I have it active? That is going to be the question. That's the problem. You add mods, and then, of course, yeah, no, I don't have it active. Unless it might be under a different category. Maybe that could be, but I'm pretty sure, unless it's under sprayers. No, not under that one. Okay, I probably don't have it active. That is most likely the case why the mod is not showing up. I'll definitely have to activate that one. We'll see what's maybe next episode then. Again, we'll have lots of lime spreading and fertilizing to do, so... shut that off. Speaking of fertilizing, did I fertilize this field? I did not. I really should have fertilized it first. Oh, well. Well, I do plan on cultivating that field anyway. That'll work. Okay, so yeah, speaking of lime and fertilizer... But I probably have enough money for another tractor, I guess. Who parked these in front of here anyway? Guess I better put them away a minute. I put another building up right next to it here just for this sole purpose of putting these away in, so... I'll open the doors up here a minute. There we go. And I know I've been saying this last couple episodes here, but as far as I know, the cotton price still has not gotten too much better yet. So still waiting to sell almost a full trailer load of cotton here at this point. I think we're 1 bale short of having a full trailer, if I remember correctly. I think I picked those up off screen. I don't think I did that on camera. So we got almost a full trailer of cotton bales. And a full trailer, by the way, we're using the, the OP trailer there, which holds a total of 20 bales. So, it's not like 2 bales or anything like that. It's a full trailer of 20 bales, 20 cotton bales. Okay, there we go. Oh, there's a tree going through the back of my building. Oh, boy. And let's grab a load of fertilizer here. This isn't exactly empty, but let's make sure we're nice and full here. Fertilizer. Which one's fertilizer? That one right there. Speaking of filling up here, before I forget and or run out of money here, you need to be filled yet? Yes, you do. Make sure he's filling up there as well. Helper has stopped tank. Oh, that's probably the lime. Yes. Yep, he is out of lime. Okay. Is everyone else still running yet? Looks like they are. Let's go ahead and fill this up here then a minute. Do I got lime up there? Can't tell from here if that's lime or not. Let's just head down here because I know I have a lime silo down at this end. Probably should just like move that silo down there up by the other one. Like I said, I know I got spray up there. I don't remember if that's lime up there or not. Of course, with the new GPS here, I only have one tractor that has GPS on it so far. None of my other existing tractors have GPS, but probably over the next couple episodes, at least, I don't know about all of them, but at least a bunch of them, I'll probably be adding GPS to. Not cheap, though, by the way. And for those of you who watched my review on it, that was one of my comments. Which, you know, depending on what GPS system you get in real life, GPS is expensive. But there are some cheaper alternatives as well that arguably maybe not as good. That would actually be kind of cool in the future. I don't know if it'd be possible or not, but an idea for having like a couple different versions of GPS you could actually have in the game here. You know, you can have like the cheap GPS. You know, it shows you where to drive, but doesn't have like any auto steer functions or any of that stuff. And then, you know, you could get like the full-blown auto steer GPS, auto turn, all the good stuff. You know, cost you a bleeding fortune. That was one comment I got, by the way, a complaint. Maybe not necessarily a complaint. Maybe that's not the right word for it. But someone was asking or complaining, you know, why can you get GPS on the John Deere 6M here? The 6M does not have Green Star. And I don't know if this tractor can actually get Green Star in real life or not. I don't think it can. That's kind of one of the things about the 6M. The 6M is, you know, like the cheaper 6 Series John Deere. But just because it can't get Green Star doesn't mean it can't have GPS, period. There are still GPS options out there, I'm sure, that are available for it. And probably cheaper, too, than the John Deere Green Star. Yeah, this tractor, at least, I don't know if the keyboard steer mod is causing this, but at least, yeah, something a little underpowered with this tractor. I wonder, actually, you know, it could be the spreader. The spreader needs to be repaired. Probably should check that. Let's see what's here. Let's read a few comments here a moment, and we'll probably have to pick through them here a little bit. For those of you who don't know, obviously doing a PC giveaway here at the moment. So make sure you go check the build video on that if you want to enter and or watch the live streams. Again, if you watch the live streams that earlier, you have some additional entry methods. And of course, there is a link to enter in the build video as well there. So again, if you check the build video, there is a link to entering the giveaway. Okay, you're all set. You're probably full over here, aren't you? Looks like he's still moving yet. Okay, cool. Let me hop back over here then. I'm going to get a fertilizer spreader going here with the 6R. Oh, yeah, okay, he just filled up. It's like I was just looking at him and then he fills up right. Oh, well. That over here first a minute, we'll take care of that. But yeah, as far as tractors goes here, I'm probably going to look at picking up another 6R to pull another spreader. And then would like to get maybe 2 more tractors as well to pull the other 2 spreaders with. But we'll probably have to wait till we can either sell some cotton and or, well, we got oats and corn to sell here as well. We might be able to afford it once we got all the corn and oats sold, but at least at the moment we can't quite afford 3 more new tractors. And that's pretty much going to fill this trailer up too, isn't it? Let's see, is corn still the best price at the port? It is, yes. You know what? I think I'm just going to wait till the trailer is completely full before I take it back down there again. Might last till the end of the episode that way then as well. I can do it off screen. Yes, saving content. Oats, still harvesting oats. Okay, I guess I don't need to do anything over there. Yes, at this point, I really need another tractor, don't I? Let's see if we can afford another John Deere 6R. I forget how expensive. Is that medium? I think that's a medium tractor. That's the 6M, 6R. Actually, you know what? Let's go to the USA Series 6R, which debatable on how USA this particular 6R is. But yeah, so you can see, oh, 208,000. Okay, we're going to be a little shy of that, aren't we? And I don't have an option of borrowing any more money at this point. I am maxed out on that, so that is not an option. But there it is right here, Global Positioning System, $15,000. Yes, we can afford that there. Anyway, you know what? One other thing we can get going here, I guess, is we can start plowing. So this is the one tractor I have GPS on, and you notice the little white dots there. I always like to call them lines, but technically it's dots. I don't know, do I have the... No, I guess the GPS is not set up here. I guess I didn't save it, did I? So what we can do, let's go to the settings here, which is Control S, by the way. If I do Auto B, I wonder if that'll work. Let's find out. And then what I'm going to do is Alt-E, which should start creating the line. Or actually, I guess it like clears it first. This is the part that confused me when I first started using it. You push Alt-E, it doesn't do anything. You actually have to push it again. There we go. Now it created the A line. Now with Auto-B, do I actually have to push it again, or does it just like create it? I don't know. Now let's push it again to find out. Oh, it's set, I guess. And then we do Alt-R. That should get the width. I think it's pretty close. And then we go back to Control S here, and then we can track name. If we do like 15-meter plow, big field. Save track. And then that should be on the list here, I think, right? Create track. There it is. Okay, create track, save track. Again, a little rusty on this. I haven't used it a whole lot here yet. But still kind of learning how to use it. And then Alt-X there will lock on the steering. It's not Control-W like auto steer or the keyboard steer mod is. It's Alt-X. But in the future, I don't know, we'll have to see once here. Once we're kind of maybe done with keyboard steer and the GPS is like all set up and ready to go, I'll maybe get rid of that mod and just have Control-W as the auto steer setting. Anyway, back to the comments. Farm Toy Collector was saying, good video. What mod lets you pick up the loader with your hands? The loader with my hands. Oh, the loader. Right. Okay, I know what he's talking about. Yes, in my GPS video there, if you watch my GPS how-to video, the loader was in our way, so I just went and picked it up and tossed it off to the side. That is the heavy lift mod. Heavy lift mod. Or lift mod. Not exactly sure the exact name of it. And at least for myself here, I'm using like the lesser OP version. It's still OP, but the lesser OP, because the original version of the heavy lift, you can pick up everything. I mean, you could walk up to Big Bud, pick it up, and walk off with it. The version I have here pretty much just lets you pick up bales and lighter objects, so the loader would classify as a lighter object. Maverick was saying, sadly I cannot watch your video this morning because your favorite calf died. Great video. Keep up the good work. Well, thank you very much for that, and sorry to hear about your calf dying there. Nolan was saying on the challenge there, wondering where the judges are at. Have not seen anything from them at all. Some disciplinary actions might be required. And yes, for those who are wondering about the PC challenge there between myself and my console, we did corral a couple of judges there for our challenge. I'm not sure I put the word willing in that term there, but we got a couple of the judges. We did actually have one person actually volunteer to judge our challenge. So thanks to Legendary Tater there, he is supposed to be judging our challenge. Probably should actually discuss with him what actually needs to be judged there. We're not entirely sure ourselves yet, as we're kind of making it up as we go. Typical fashion there, you know. And Alt-X again. Again, there's no auto steer built into this yet. That is supposed to be coming in the future here. Charles was saying, thanks for the help. You make things simple. Well, thank you very much for that on the GPS. And yeah, on my GPS how-to video, I didn't really cover everything. For one, myself, I don't quite understand how everything works yet. And then, basically for the basics here, all you need to know is create your line, Alt-X, you're good to go. There's really not a whole lot else to know at this point. Obviously, in the future, as I've said, there's going to be a lot of additional features, hopefully. And then it'll definitely require probably a little more in-depth overview, but... let's see. Josh was saying, nice PC build. And he was also saying you should be able to download the Windows install file from Microsoft website, put it on a flash drive, and install it. And then just use the code from the disk to activate it. Using the external disk drive has to be painfully slow. Yeah, well, it is slow, yes, but probably not as painfully slow as having me to download the entire Windows install file. That would probably be equally painfully slow on my internet connection, so just install it from the disk. It's not like, you know, I've got to sit there and watch it. Just pop the disk in, let it go, and I head on my merry way. Thomas Malconsole saying, oh my, your anti-Irishness tendencies is coming out in this videos now too? Anti-Irishness? Oh boy, anti-Irishness. Interesting. Try saying that a couple times fast. I still think I'm butchering that. Nolan was saying on your challenge there, you would solve all your header problems if you went with the outstanding big green John Deere combine and header. Yes, as I mentioned in my previously titled video, should have bought a John Deere. For those of you watching that challenge, by the way, attempting to use a Claas, I forget the number. I think it's the Claas Lexion 530. I think that was 530. With a 600 series header on it. The header, let's just leave it as, leaves a lot to be desired, and I do mean a lot. And again, it's been fixed up quite a bit here at this point. So again, thanks to the individual for fixing it up there. Let's see, is all the other... Oh, you're full. Okay, I must have missed that message. I was kind of waiting for the message to combine filling up or something, but... Dar Smith was saying, I've heard that Courseplay only works with vanilla equipment. For what it's worth, I don't believe that is true. As far as I know, Courseplay should work with most modded equipment, although I have ran into... I forget what piece of equipment it is it doesn't actually work with, but there's definitely going to be some, I'm sure. It's probably going to come down to a matter of, you know, did the mod author properly set up the mod or not, as to whether GPS, or not GPS, Courseplay will recognize it. But as long as the mod is set up right, you know, modded combine, tractor, truck, whatever, it should work with GPS. Keywords being should. Nope, put on brakes. Somebody did say I should turn up the brake force in the settings there. Oh, what are the settings for this again? Nope, not that one. Control C. Getting too many mods here with different menus, so I could turn up the brake force here to 100%. Wow, wonder how fast that stops. It maybe stops a little faster. I'm not sure. Anyway, we'll come back to that here in a minute. It does need to be unloaded, but I see you quit. And while you are close to being full, you are not quite full. Okay, let's, we'll just let that sit there for the moment. You're still going over there yet? Excellent. Yes, lots and lots of work that needs to be done here. Just need a couple more tractors here, I think, to get the job done. Oh, you know what? And I didn't show you folks the bunker either, did I? I guess we kind of drove past it. That was about it. Let's maybe take a little closer drive past it. So as I was saying, you can see I've got a little bit of chaff sitting outside it here. I do need to go through and see if I can clean that up. Speaking of which, I did check. I do have the snowblower active. What category is that under again? Not that category. Miscellaneous. Nope, not that category either. Belt systems. Nope. Animals. Okay, don't remember what category that is under. That's not under those, is it? Okay, well, I'll have to find it here, because I do have the snowblower active. It's not showing up where I would have expected it to. I'd like to say I thought it showed up under miscellaneous. Am I, like, just completely overlooking it? Nope, that is literally all that's there. One mod, the floodlight trailer. Which I don't know why I have that. I have never really used it, but I've got it for some reason. Black Bowl saying, now why do you have that ugly bright green thing on your farm? Equipment should be the green. That is the almighty John Deere. Right, I agree with you. The only green that should be on the farm is the almighty green John Deere. Eric was saying on the GPS video, I spied the bunker is full. Yes, that's because the GPS video was recorded about 3 episodes back. I am a couple of videos ahead here at the moment. And that is mainly due to the fact we had a snow day last week there. Yes, an actual snow day at work. First time ever. Actually had a snow day at work, so actually had a day off there. Had a little time, recorded a couple of extra episodes. And this should give us enough money to purchase the John Deere 6R at this point. There we go. Let's see. Black Bolt was saying your favorite mod is back now. All you have to do is push a button, turn the tractor when it's at the end of the fields. Fun. Exactly, if you ask me anyway. And I probably should check and see if our grass field's ready to be mowed as well. Looks like it probably is, so... maybe next episode, something else we can get into there as well. Mowing grass and hay. I'll have to figure out which one we actually probably need more of. I think it's probably hay at this point. I think we need... Helper J has stopped. Work unexpected tank is empty. That is probably the line, because I don't think he would run out of fertilizer very quick. He's, yeah, looks like he's still going yet. And looks like it is about time to wrap it up for this episode here already. So yes, with that in mind, just a reminder here too, by the way, if you'd like to join us on the multiplayer servers, again, that information's in the description below. We just ask that you join us on TeamSpeak. Don't forget as well to enter the PC giveaway. I mean, unless, of course, you don't want a free PC, a free gaming PC. And then don't forget to check us out on the live streams as well. Again, additional entries from the live stream. So if you watch the live streams, you get some additional entries there. Okay, that's all taken care of. Did we finish? Oh, he filled up at the end. Really? Okay. Where'd my truck go? Yeah, that's where my truck is. a little in the way yet, I guess. So yes, as always, everyone, thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe. Any other comments or questions, be sure to leave them below. And until next time.